I've been trying to get this video out for a couple days now. Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. First off, I want to thank you guys so much for all the new subscribers. This video is, as you can tell, is going to be my 5 top tips that I would give myself when I first started growing my hair out, or just anybody in general who's growing their hair. This video was kind of inspired by Khalilahs KJ. I'm pretty sure that's her YouTube handle. I'll leave her link down below. I think the video was called 2 Things Natural Hair Type Won't Tell You. I don't know what it's called, but it's something similar to that. Okay, so the number 1 tip would be porosity. Porosity level is the speed in which your hair lets water in or out of it. The more porous your hair is, the more holes and slits your hair has in it. So the way to test your hair porosity is to take a strand of shed hair, put it in a glass of room temperature water, and see where it falls. If it stays at the top, you have low porosity hair. If it goes to the middle, you have medium porosity hair. And if it goes to the bottom, you have high porosity hair. A lot of the time for low porosity hair, it's going to be harder for your hair to accept water, but it's also good because your hair doesn't lose water as fast as the other 2 porosity types. I'm not sure because I don't have low porosity hair, but I think you can shampoo or condition your hair with baking soda. I will try to find and link a couple of YouTube channels down below who talk about it. Medium porosity hair usually falls in the middle part of the glass, and that lets water in and out at a regular pace. I have medium porosity hair. Only way you can really help to retain moisture is to do the LOC method or the LCO method. A lot of the time, really porous hair has been chemically treated or has heat damage, and it just lets water in and out of the strands really fast. The tips that I would give someone who has high porosity hair is for them to protein condition, wash and rinse their hair with cold water, and just make sure your hair is moisturized at all times. Tip number 2 would have to be the hair texture. There's 3 different types of textures. There's coarse, medium, and fine. Coarse being the strongest, medium somewhere in the middle, and fine is usually the weakest. You can tell what hair texture you have by comparing it to a single strand of thread. If your hair is thicker than a strand of thread, you usually have coarser hair. It's the strongest and more resistant to heat. If you have medium hair texture, your hair is usually the same thickness as a strand of thread or just a tad finer. And then the finest strand of hair, it is usually smaller than the strand of thread. I do have fine and medium strands, and that kind of leads me into the 3rd tip, which is low maintenance. If you guys are brushing your hair on a daily basis or just constantly styling your hair, then you are doing more damage to your hair than someone who only styles it once a week. A lot of manipulation with combs or brushes will cause breakage. So low maintenance / protective stylings will keep your hands out of your hair. It will free up a lot of time with styling, and it just keeps you from breaking your hair with styling tools. The 4th tip would have to be moisturize. Moisturize. Moisture is the key to healthy hair, and if you don't have moisture, your hair is just gonna go. The key to moisturizing is either to wash your hair. By wash, I mean either shampoo and condition or just condition. You can do co-wash, it really doesn't matter. It's really what you like to do with your hair. If you're doing a protective styling, you want it to last for more than a week or whatever, try using products that have a lot of water or have water as the first ingredient. And my 2 favorite ones are the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Purification Mask. This stuff makes my curls POP. That was really corny. I like the smell of it. It's not heavy. This stuff is actually pretty light, which I really couldn't understand why my hair curls with this, but I think it's just because it's really moisturizing. I love this stuff. I always buy it. I keep it on hand. And the As I Am leave-in conditioner, they both have water as the first ingredient. So if you're doing protective styling, products with water as the first ingredient would be your best choice when retaining moisture in your hair. And the fifth and final tip would have to be patience / don't be a product junkie. A lot of the time you see people who are just now growing their hair buy all of these products, waste so much money, and by the time they get to, let's say, shoulder length or bra strap length, they have all these products that they really don't like or don't use. So my tip would be patient, just love your hair. That's really it. Okay, so from now on, every other video that I do, I'm going to try to incorporate doing hairstyles with my videos or whatever. So if you guys want to see me do or attempt to do a hairstyle, just comment down below and I'll do it in not this upcoming week's video, but the one after that. And hopefully that doesn't fall on Christmas because I don't want to walk around with a fail. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next video.